Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you.
Hi, everybody. Guys, we just left Chillies.
Yeah, we went and had a couple
We had 3.5 margaritas of the month. What are they called? Like summer
I don't know,
spritz?
but it was really good.
I think they're called summer spritz.
I don't know if there's any alcohol in it, but it was really good.
If anyone can hear me right, but I hope so.
You're fine.
Okay.
We're going to hear fine.
I know where to put this.
Everybody calm down. It's fine.
Everybody calm down about this whole carnival situation. Everybody's going nuts.
Oh, I think people should be.
I know.
I think it shows like a lot of respect. I have more respect for carnival cruisers now than I ever did.
Oh,
Even though I'm considered a carnival cruiser.
I feel bad.
Yeah.
For everybody.
But I respect that they're standing up. When,
yeah,
it's important to
what
people.
What is that? Like get up, stand up?
Guys, you know what I was telling Michelle?
What?
People with money that are like well off, they don't care about status. They don't care. People like us care about status because I just know. All right. I just know because when I talk to people that are, I cut people that live in some really nice homes and they're not that.
Well, no.
I'm trying to explain something.
I know people that are.
Can I finish my piece?
Yes.
Please, so I can finish it. People that are poor, people that grew up with no money, we like status because there was no status growing up. Okay, there was never your mom and dad had no status.
The only status was like the clothes that you had.
Yeah, your only status was what your people
sneakers,
in your corner
your
thought
outfits,
about you.
like your decals.
Okay, yeah, and I ain't getting you nothing for free.
No, but when you're young, that was a status thing, right?
That was a status thing. How you were dressed, what you wore,
what stores you shopped at.
Yeah. Like I'm wearing Z Cavs.
And I know like
I got Jordans on.
Our kids,
I don't have Jordans
like
on.
having like Abercrombie, Hollister, that was a status thing.
It's a status thing.
Yeah.
So
Victoria's
when
Secret.
It comes to like status that we actually can obtain on like a cruise line or something like that, it means a lot for us to grow in status.
Yes.
People that care.
I was so excited to become platinum. And you might be like, why? I don't even know.
You were never platinum in anything.
I just wanted to be platinum. I wanted the card.
You were always
I just was excited about it. Because you know what? As a cruiser, it's kind of a fun like world that you're in.
Yeah.
And that's something to be excited about, your status. People might be like, oh, it doesn't matter. Who cares? You get like nothing. It just is a part of the fun, right?
Right.
To become, oh, now we're this. Yeah. Like, I don't know.
And look,
it probably sounds stupid to some people, but
there's like a couple of perks that were involved that were important. Like I did like the help getting off the ship.
Yes.
That's all I cared about.
Like that you went to, like on
get coffee if you don't feel like going to get breakfast, even though you can go get breakfast and do all the same stuff. But the bottom line is we like that, and us being white trash, we enjoyed the status quo. Okay. Because that's how it is. And a
lot of people on other lines want their status because they might get more like Royal. For instance, we're Diamond on Royal. We get 4 free drinks a day.
4 free.
And a lot of people that don't drink a lot, that's like a big come up.
Maybe 4 would be enough.
Yes. Well, that's what we're going to do. When we go on Royal, we're just going to have our 4 little free. Oh, no, we're probably getting a drink package. What am I talking about? We're going to Coco K. 4 drinks ain't going to cut it in Coco K. I'll just have
my 4 little free drinks. But can I get them all at once in my hand? Pour it in my hand.
Whatever, guys.
So, yeah, back to the status thing.
Let's see if I have anything else.
I just found out what that.
I don't know. John Heald's upset. He's like, I'm sorry. What did he say?
I don't deserve this. I'm going to
try to get to
harassment.
Comments.
Punch those keys. I don't deserve the harassment I've been getting. I will not watch Finding Forrester. I'm not watching it because of John Heald now. Even though he's Scottish in the movie, I'm not watching it.
Guys, does anyone
I'll punish even the Scottish people.
Has anyone else enjoyed Finding Forrester? That's all I want to know.
Does anyone know about Finding Forrester?
Besides us. Is anyone else, if you have enjoyed it, have you found it funny like we did?
John, we're going on the Glory in August.
John,
do I have to give you my room number to get that free gold ship?
Some kind of like piece of cake or something?
I just want the cake Tex sent me. I want the cake. Tex and Sarah sent us that cake. Remember how good that was?
Yes, we got 2 cakes that time.
Them Carnival room cakes.
We had 2 cakes? I forget. It was like 3 years ago. We had 2 cakes.
I ate both of them. Yes. But that one was so good.
Oh,
I didn't even dessert the whole cruise.
It's literally like the whole like show right now is this whole Carnival loyalty program.
Oh, it's an absolute
it's like
mess, hon.
Okay, it's everything.
Everyone's gone meshuggah over it. We don't even know what's going to happen, Bobala.
Nope.
This guy's crazy, this John Heald. He's going nuts. He's taking everything away.
Wait, what did he say? He said the funniest thing today I read.
He's feeling so bad for himself.
He said, like,
and I'm loving it. Why?
He said, if you can't get any of your comments through because I have to, like, pause because there's, like, too
He's
many.
like, I didn't block you.
He's like, why don't you just go and get a coffee and some grits?
I think he said tea and grits.
Tea and grits.
He messed it up. We would go because you're clearly saying grits because you're insulting someone. I'm getting it. I feel an insulting.
Why? Maybe they
vibe.
have grits in England.
They don't have grits in England. They don't eat grits in England.
Well, I don't eat grits.
That's a Southern thing.
Oh, that's
you got to know that, right? Please tell me. Good Lord, tell me you know that.
I don't know about grits.
You know grits are Southern, right?
I did think they were, but for him to say it, I thought maybe they had them.
No,
in
he's
England
insulting
too.
us. He's attacking us.
Why? It's not just
he's
Southerners.
Attacking the Southern people.
It's not just Southerners that eat grits.
Okay, well, you didn't even know that people ate grits, so you thought they were eating in England. They don't eat grits
I said I didn't know if they did.
Yeah, well.
Is that
that's
okay?
a Southern thing. So if he's saying to get tea and grits, what he should have said was get a nice summer tea, Arnold Palmer. He should have said get an Arnold Palmer and grits and shrimp.
I'm not a grit fan.
Okay, well, I saw this thing online that they were saying that people up north were saying that grits were overcooked rice, okay, which I've never heard before.
I thought grits were just like farina.
It is. Yeah. But when we eat grits, remember I used to eat grits with sugar and cream. Like it's a sweet thing, right? It's like cream of wheat.
Oh, but a lot of people eat them with like shrimp and grits.
Yeah, well, like today I had cheese, grits, and eggs. That's how they eat them in the South. So I'm kind of getting down. It's just like a filler. It's a great look.
But anyway, John Hill suggested if you're upset
that you should eat grits.
About you can't get your comment in, maybe you should get some grits.
He would have said get like a scone.
Tea and crumpets.
Tea and crumpets or tea and scone. Get some jelly, some marmalade. A little cream. God,
I'm not into this tea time stuff.
I love tea time.
I don't.
The English got it right, boy, with that cream and
I'll take a pause.
Do you guys do that in England? The scone.
First of all, let me ask you a question. How are you eating all this at 3, 4 o'clock and then you're gonna eat dinner? I'll be too full for dinner. That would be my dinner.
I would drink my dinner.
That's what I mean. I'd be too full for dinner.
Well, that's why you do the tea time.
No, but people do tea time and dinner.
Well, because they don't eat like I eat.
I don't
I get down in the morning. I get down at tea time and I get down at dinner. I'll get down at lunch.
Oh man.
Anyway,
guys, what's going on? MSC, stepped in to help some Norwegian cruisers in Germany this weekend.
How about that?
There was a shore excursion that went awry. A bus. First of all, they said it started bad from the beginning. The bus was late, and apparently the bus was like wonky. It was too hot, and they left 2 guests behind. I don't know why.
They left some Frolines behind?
They left 2 guests behind. So it was a shore excursion, and these 2 stranded people were picked up by an MSC shore excursion bus. Aww. And they took them, they gave them water.
Yeah.
And they took them back to their ship.
That's so nice
of
them. Good for
they
MSC.
Saved the day.
Stealing more customers. MSC's on fire right now.
Oh, yeah, because all these Carnival people are going to jump ship, and MSC's just sitting there.
Somebody posted the funniest picture. It was like this dude behind a tree, like kind of like smirking, and it was like MSC watching Carnival's debacle. You know what I mean?
Listen, somebody's got to clean up the mess.
Yo, by the way, I just found out what that meant. What's the letters for it's a loyal fun.
Oh, the VIFP?
Yeah.
Very important fun person?
Guys, I just found out it meant that. I didn't know that it was very important fun person.
I
think they need to change that whole thing.
They'll change important. You're not important anymore.
They should, if they were going to do this fun thing, they should have gotten rid of the whole fun squad thing. Start over. We have to redo the Wow Town and everything, guys.
We're just about money.
Yeah.
And you want to gamble, make it a whole Vegas
We need a more sleek Wow Town, make it like black or something, or like a navy blue. You got to change the whole game. Carnival's got to change the whole game.
It's all going back to Carnival. Guys, another thing that's happening, aside from Carnival, is this disruption of the seafloor in where? Antarctica?
Yeah.
Antarctica, guys.
Yep.
They're having issues there. They found crushed sponge and colonies
from them dropping their anchors.
Dropping the anchors, especially in the more shallow areas. So I don't know what they can do about that.
No.
They disrupted marine habitats, and it's been going on.
They got to drop it different. They got to drop it real slow.
Nearly a half acre of seafloor was damaged in 2023. Wow. Now, if it was damaged in 2023, I don't know why they're talking about it right now.
Well, they're finding it now.
I guess.
And they know it's by the ships.
And the recovery could take years. Oh. I don't know what the answer is. I'm sure people don't want to stop going to these places where they're disrupting the seafloor.
They have to move the seafloor.
And there's no other option because you have to drop anchor.
Yeah.
So
maybe be a little more where you're dropping the anchor. Have an area where they have to drop it. Maybe
it's like, we're just taking over.
We're ruining everything, guys.
We take over the land, the sea. We're just taking over the seafloor.
Yeah. Yeah. Right? Sunshine, my only sunshine. I feel like that song is appropriate for what we're doing. No?
Anyway, I don't know what they should do about the seafloor, but
they got to fix it.
Maybe they can find other spots they haven't damaged yet, so they can recover those spots, damage over here while this is getting better. And they can go back over here once it's recovered, and they can let this spot recover.
Yeah.
Right? See what I'm saying with that?
Yeah.
So you just need to move around the damage and allow the damaged parts to recover, and then you can do like a circle.
You don't think they should just have an area where they have to drop right there at all times?
Just one spot, you damaged it, it's done.
Yeah, maybe within a 10, 30 yard
that could be possible.
Or just be like, this part of the floor work is going to be damaged.
It is damaged. We damaged it already, so now we're just going to stay here, and it's just going to stay damaged.
Yeah.
Right?
Or they could probably take the Freedom and sink it there and get a real nice, right? Don't they sink them out there and they get a real nice...
all roads lead back to Carnival.
Yeah.
Guys,
it's on its way out, I'm telling you.
How about the Celebrity Solstice? Switching cruise lines. Celebrity usually doesn't have issues, but they're having issues with the toilets. Both port and starboard sides of the ship, too. It wasn't just like one room. It's like, I don't know what's going on. They're in Alaska, too. And they were calling, and either they're getting busy signals, or they're just like, I don't know what to tell you.
Guys, does anybody else have bathroom anxiety like I have?
What?
Like when you go to the bathroom... I always courtesy flush, even on the cruise. And I know it's scary because people tell you stories that you're going to get sucked through the little hole. But then I'm always afraid that maybe the little hole's not big enough.
What hole?
And I'm afraid when I get up, then I'm going to have to call the room guy and be like, sir, there's a situation with my toilet hole. It's not big enough.
You have anxiety in our room bathroom.
No, even like when I go to the common area bathroom, especially on Celebrity, which are awesome. Thank you, Celebrity.
They are.
I courtesy flush. Now on MSC, guess what?
What?
Normally I have to reach around the back, middle of the back, and that's where the courtesy flush spot is, right there.
Okay.
MSC, over the shoulder. So I was going like this, over the shoulder, while I was partying. You know what I mean? But
so why? No one needs to know about this.
Well, I'm just letting you know the layout. They have all different hole spots. This spot, or the button spot, was here.
I didn't know what you meant by hole spot.
No, you know the button spot where you hit the button?
Just the flusher.
Yeah. So MSC had it up at the head area.
Okay.
So I was courtesy flushing like this. And then what happened was I was worried. I'm like, yo, there's a guy waiting. So he's expecting this toilet to be clean. What if I look down and there's something else there besides the water?
Yo, guys, it is so hot.
Does anyone get nervous about that? Let's be honest. I know you do. If I've done on 50-some cruises, somebody else has to be nervous about this.
I'm not even going to talk about this.
You don't have to. It's a man thing.
Okay, so.
A bunch of dudes talking about it. Bunch of guys.
Can we talk about the most important part of this whole
journey
situation?
Yeah.
Is our new lizard friend.
Oh, Michelle's made friends with a lizard outside the window. She's giving it water.
First of all, I'm taking
care of him. So now it's depending on human beings, this thing.
So there's a lizard, guys. He's been living under our kitchen shutter.
It's pretty much bitten in half.
We have the like Bahama shutters. All right. He's like, his body, it looks like it's in half.
Yeah.
His tail is gone, but usually you see a little nub of a tail. No, there's no tail. Like, it's in his body.
They took it clean off.
So I thought he was just going to die because how's he going to go to the bathroom? I'm thinking it goes out like that way.
Yeah.
Well, apparently.
She thought his hiney hole was bit off.
Apparently,
it wasn't.
His little buns must be in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, he's got still cheeks.
Because,
2 cheeks.
Guys, he's out there every day. I talk to him when I'm doing the dishes. He just stays out there. He does this little dance too. He's like,
and when that bubble comes out, that's hatred.
Bubble.
Okay, that means
he's talking to me. He's like,
no, he's like, I'll eat this lady. No. She's just so.
So anyway, guys, I got a lid. I got a lid from like a Tupperware thing or whatever, and I put it on the ledge, the window ledge, and I put some water in there. And I didn't think he was drinking it because it didn't look like the water was still there. I'm like, he's not going to drink out of that. We were in the kitchen. What did he do?
He drank out of it, guys.
We watched him go over.
He pooped in it.
He pooped in the water.
He pooped in it.
So you know what I had to do?
That was like a sign, like you were saying, like your water sucks.
Sometimes he goes away.
He's like, you have toilet water.
I didn't want to scare him, but now you saw me put the water out there. He didn't run away from me.
No, he just came over to say hi to her and all. So he's learning that people are safe and he's going to be murdered by a human being.
No, he isn't, because he's just going to stay here and be my friend.
Yeah, Lily's going to get loose one day.
No, she's not getting
pin him.
So, guys, I took the water and I had to clean it out, dump the poo. It's the whole thing.
She did, guys. She waited until I left to take a shower, and I came out and I checked it, and there was no poop in it. I'm like, she cleaned it. That's so weird.
So, guys, we have a little pet lizard friend, tailless, half a bodyless, but he still can poop. So he's doing all right, I guess. And he
still has his faculties.
He can drink water.
His faculties.
So, guys, he's living out under. I didn't name him. I just call him Mr. Lizard.
I call him Edwin.
The straw is broken.
It is. Yes. That sucks.
I think it's a sign.
It is a sign.
Guys. So that's all we got.
That's all we got today.
Hot.
That's all we have going on.
Have a great night. We're going to talk to you tomorrow.
Enjoy your time.